Well, welcome to Shred Guitar Licks lesson number 21. If you like what you see, please don't forget to subscribe to the 60 Seconds of Shred YouTube channel. Normally I put some sheet music in my videos, but this week I've just not had time. If you're desperate for some tabs for this idea, then please do let me know and I'll see what I can do. Right, let's get to it. This lick uses a combination of sweep picking and tapping. The arpeggio that we're going to use is slightly interesting because it's not major or minor, it's the notes of a D sus2 chord. So that's the notes D, A and E. Start by playing fret 12 on the D string with finger number 1, then 14 on the G with finger 2, 15 on the B with finger 3, and then 12 on the high E with finger 1. Now that presents a little problem because your first finger's got to skip from the note on the 12th fret D to the 12th fret on the high E string. So instead of doing this, what you want to do is bar your first finger across the top 4 strings. And that means that the transition between them is a lot easier. But it does mean that you've got to kind of roll your finger off the D string once you've played it to ensure that you don't let ring like... Which obviously we don't want to do because otherwise our lick's going to end up sounding really messy as a result. After we've sweep picked through these 4 notes, we're going to do a hammer-on onto fret 15 on the high E string with your little finger. Now that is a little awkward in of itself, so you need to make sure that you practice that part in isolation before you move on to the next bit. Also make sure that you're doing your picking over the neck instead of doing it back here by somewhere around the bridge because of what's coming up next. Next we're going to do a tap on fret number 19 on the high E. Then we're going to pull off back to fret 17, back to 12, and then make our way back down the arpeggio. Next, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but move our tap up to fret number 20. Then we're going to do exactly the same thing again, but move our tap to fret 22. Then back to fret 20. Then we're simply going to repeat the idea twice. Then we're going to move our arpeggio shape down 2 frets to C sus2. So that's the notes C, G, C and D. And now we're going to do exactly the same thing as before, but down 2 frets. So our taps are going to be on frets 17, 19 and 20 instead of 19, 20 and 22. Let me put it all together from the beginning. Then we're going to go back to the first pattern and repeat that just once. And again, let me put it all together from the beginning. We're going to finish by doing a tap on fret 19, slide to 24, and then back to 19 again. Then we're going to pull off to 17 to 12. And then do a bend on the 15th fret high E, which we're going to push up a whole tone. Then there's a little lick at the end that goes something like this. All the way through from the beginning, it's going to sound like this. But I'm not going to do the repeat of the first arpeggio just for the sake of brevity. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you in the next one.